know those people who debate online, like TikTok or YouTubers, whoever it is, right? They always talk about statistics and data and this and that. But guess what? These data and statistics are not accurate to my knowledge. For me, this is my personal opinion. If you don't believe it, if you don't believe what I'm saying, that's on you. I don't care. I don't take these data and statistics I don't take it personally. I don't take it as real. You know why? Because millions and billions of people are not doing these surveys. They're not doing these datas. They take a small sample of 100 people, ask their opinion and how they see this world. So it's only 100 people perspective, 100 people's opinions, and not millions. And they take those 100 people and act like those are the people, those are the average. And they take these 100 people on a data, on a survey, and ask random questions, whatever question they want to ask, and pretend that's how every person in the world thinks. But guess what? I need to tell you something. I don't believe in that. You know why? Because those 100 people doesn't say anything to the whole world. You know why? Because every single person in this world has a different perspective, a different opinion, a different way of seeing the world. And we cannot take the data and statistic as truth just because some random 100 person or say, oh yeah, I believe in this way and I believe in that way. And top of that, it depends on what side you are. Every side has their own bias, their own statistic, their own data. So to be honest, none of that is true. All you have to do is stop with the data, statistic, whatever it is, and go by people's perspective, people's life stories, and that's how we get to the real answer. Because people want to make everything like black and white, and a lot of people forget that the world is gray, and that's what gets me so mad. Like, so many people think that it's just a black and white world. It's not. Everything is gray. We live in a world that human beings are so what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? So different, so complicated. Everybody is like, think it's black and white. Okay, I'm gonna give you a great example because I'm gonna give you a great example. People may hate it, but this is the truth. This is my truth. This is my perspective. And the example that I want to say is when people say every female is going to be happy having kids. To who? Who statistics, who data says that? Because you ask maybe 100 people this question and you assume that everybody agrees to it? No, not every female meant to be mothers. Just because females meant to have we have the ability to have kids, babies, whatever you want to call it, does not mean every female in the world meant to be mothers. No. Have you seen some of these mothers? Have you seen stories about it? Some of these females, women, are abusers to their kids. They killed them, they abused them, they're mentally, like, who says that every female is going to be happy having kids? What logic is that makes sense? I'm sorry, but that's not true. And also, some females not going to tell you the truth because it's a taboo subject to say that we don't enjoy being parents. It's a taboo subject. Nobody wants to talk about that at all. So no, these statistics and these data are, I'm going to say it, bullshit. Because they don't ask every single person in this world, everybody who's over 18, these questions. They don't. They ask a very small percentage, a small sample, 100 peoples, and assume that that's how everybody thinks. But no, that's not how everybody thinks. And that's just one example I'm giving you. What about the other million examples that we live in? Humans are complicated. We don't live in black and white thinking. And people need to start understanding that not everybody's going to agree with you. And that's okay. But guess what? We're all humans and we all decide. We all should have our opinions and options to live the way that we want to live. The way that we choose to live. It's like, why is it so hard for people to understand that? What do you care what other people do with their lives? Like, seriously. What do you care if somebody get an abortion? It's not your body to worry about. What do you care if somebody get a vaccine or not? Like, it's none of your business. Who cares? Like, I would love, if somebody comes to a vaccine, I would love to that person get every side, everybody's side, the good, the bad, the non-bad, all the sides. And then let the human being make that decision. But stop. We're all humans. We all have the right to choose what is right for our own bodies. But I also think that we all should get all the information from every single side we could think of. And then we should let the human being make the decision in our bodies. This is why I say my body, my choice. When I say my body, my choice, people really think, to me, this is my personal opinion. That's not everybody's opinion because nobody thinks like I do. When I say my body, my choice, I'm not saying only abortion. I'm literally saying everything that you put in your body. Vaccine, abortion, tattoos, drugs, everything in the book. It's your body, your choice. You should choose what you want to do with your body. But guess what? At the same time, you should educate yourself in every angle you could think of before you make that decision for your body. And that's my final answer. Anyway, I know this is a rant, and I just don't understand how people don't understand that it's okay that nobody agree. It's okay that people disagree with you. We all gonna disagree with each other. We're not supposed to agree with everybody at all. This is why the world is great. We're supposed to have different opinions, right? All we should agree on is the basics. This is what we all should agree on. We all should agree on that living life, right? Having a good job that pays the bills, right? Not minimum wage, not slave wages, because yes, slave wages exist. And just enjoying life and being good to each other. Like, everybody wants one thing. Everybody wants to enjoy their lives as happy as they can. They want to find love. They want to just have fun. Work whatever job they want to work, but enough to pay the bills and enjoy the extras to have some extra fun. Like, let's just be happy, you know? Let's help each other and stop hating. There's so much hate in this world, and I don't know why so much hate in this world, but we need to stop the hate. We are all humans, and yes, some of you are gonna disagree with, oh my god, some of us gonna disagree with each other, and that's okay. Anyway, this is a long rant. I need to go back to work. Have a nice day.